In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best new sniping filters here in NBA 2K23 My Team. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And let's get straight into these filters, man. So for the first filter here, we're going to go over here to the theme and we're going to set it to invincible. Then from here, we're going to go over here to the maximum bio. And this is going to be invincible cheapest. And trust me, this filter is super good right now. And I'm going to show you exactly how to set it up. As you can see, this Drazen Petrovic is selling for about 23,000 MT. So to guarantee yourself some profit, go over to the maximum buyout here and lower it down a pretty good amount to under the tax so you can guarantee at least a couple thousand profit. And as you can see, at about 16K, you're guaranteed at least like 5,000 MT profit after taxes on this filter, which is super good. And there's a lot of pop-ups. There's so many invincibles in the game right now. This is a really good filter to go ahead and use. And let's go ahead and move into the next filter. So for the next filter, boys, you're going to go over here to the name and you're going to set it to Ricky Davis. Let me show you how to set up this very good filter. So you're going to go Ricky Davis, invincible. Then you're going to go over here to the maximum buyout and you're going to go over here and find the cheapest Ricky Davis on the auction house. And again, you have to set this up in a very good way. As you can see, he's selling at about 25 to 26,000 MT. So at that price, that is where the Ricky Davis is going to sell. So to guarantee yourself some profit, go over to the maximum buyout here and set it to about 20,500 MT. Put it to about 20K. At 20K, you're guaranteed at least a couple thousand profit after taxes. And there's a lot of Ricky Davises popping up on this filter because he's a brand new card that just came out. So give it a shot, y'all. But with that being said, let's move into the next filter. So make sure you follow along here. You're going to go over here to the color and set it to dark matter. Then we're going to go over here to the maximum buyout. And look where I'm about to set this number. This is not dark matter cheapest. This is a different filter. I just want to show you how to set it up properly. So you're going to go over here to the maximum buyout and set it to about 88,000 MT. And so let me show you why you're doing this. You're going to go over here to the theme and you're going to set it off to end game. And once you put it here to end game on the dark matter filter, as you can see, they're going for about 80 to 87,000 MT. The cheapest end games in the game are selling at around that price. So with that being said, to guarantee profit, go over here to the maximum buyout and set it to 75,000 MT and have it on end game. Any end game in the game is guaranteed to make you profit at 75K and under, including J.R. Smith, including Dwayne Wade, including any of them. And there's a lot of snipes on that filter. It's very good. Give it a shot. But let's move into the next filter, y'all. The next filter here, you're going to go over to the name and you're going to go over here and set it to Danny Granger. This is a very underrated filter that not a lot of people use anymore, but it's very good. You're going to put it to dark matter and you're going to go over here to the theme and set it, of course, to the invincible. What is that? I don't know if y'all hear that motorcycle, bro. But anyways, so we're going to go over here to the maximum buyout and we're going to go ahead and find the cheapest Danny Granger invincible on this filter. So as you can see, we're going to move it over here to about 44,000, 42,000 MT. And as you can see, that is where the cheapest Danny Granger is currently sitting at about that 42 to 44,000 MT range. And he's basically going to sell instantly at about 40,000 MT. So with that being said, to guarantee yourself some profit, go over here to the maximum buyout and set it to about 36,000 MT. And at about 36K, any Danny Granger that you see for the invincible is going to be guaranteed to make you profit. And this is a pretty underrated filter and there's actually a good amount of pop-ups, so give it a shot. It's not very contested. And let's move into the next filter and we're going to go over here to the name and we're going to set it to Manu Ginobili. Again, this is going to be another pretty uncontested filter that not a lot of people use anymore, but it's actually really good because of the fact that it's so uncontested that you're going to be basically one of the only people on the filter, meaning that if a snipe pops up, which they do, you'll have pretty much no competition to get the snipe. So as you can see here, we're going to go over to Manu Ginobili and set it to invincible. And as you can see, he's selling at about 24 to 25,000 MT for the invincible Manu Ginobili. So with that being said, to guarantee yourself some profit, go over here to the maximum buyout and set it down to about 19 to 20,000 MT. And at about 19,000 to 20,000 MT, any invincible Manu Ginobili that you see will be guaranteed to go ahead and make you some profit. So again, just go ahead and try that filter out. It's pretty solid, honestly, for a filter that is pretty uncontested. But let's move into the next filter. The next filter is going to be for one of the new cards. So this is going to be a contested filter, but it's super good because there's a lot of pop-ups and he's a new card. So you're going to go over here and put it to Ilgauskas for the name. Then you're going to go over here to the theme and you're going to go ahead and set the theme here to invincible for the brand new Ilgauskas invincible card. And as you guys can see, he's selling at around that 100 to 90 to 100,000 MT range currently right now at the time of me filming this video. So we're going to go over here to the maximum buyout and we're going to find that number to see what it really is looking like for this Zydrunas Ilgauskas card. And as you can see here, at about 89,000 MT, there is none of them. So if we hire it up here, we're going to go ahead and find the cheapest Ilgauskas right here. And as you can see, he's selling instantly at about 90 to 93,000 MT. So in that range, that's where you're going to be able to sell the Ilgauskas card. So to guarantee yourself a good amount of profit, go over here to the maximum buyout and set it down to about 84 to 85,000 MT. And honestly, at this point, I would even lower it down to 80,000 MT to be extra safe. So again, just put it to Ilgauskas, Invincible, maximum buyout, 80,000 MT. And any Ilgauskas Invincible that you see at 80K and under is going to be guaranteed to make you profit. And it's a new card, so there's going to be a lot of pop-ups. Make sure to give it a shot, y'all. But yeah, man, so let's go ahead and move into the next filter. And so we're going to go ahead and look through some of these new cards from the pack, of course, to go ahead and determine what the next filter is going to be. And trust me, guys, there's a lot of great filters. Make sure you cycle through all the filters that I've shown you so far, because there is a ton of really good filters. But if you just use one filter for too long, it's eventually going to get dry. So you want to switch between a bunch of filters, which is why I give you guys so many different options to choose from in these videos. Filters of cards that are new, filters of cards that have been out, and things of that nature, to go ahead and try out as many filters as possible, y'all. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the next filter to continue this up. So we're going to go over here to the name, and we're going to go ahead and set the name here to Edwards for the Anthony Edwards Invincible. This is another card that's been out for a while, but it's a super good filter because of the fact that not a lot of people are on it, and there's actually a decent amount of pop-ups. So you're going to go Anthony Edwards Invincible, then you're going to go over here to the maximum buyout, and we're going to go over here and find the cheapest Anthony Edwards card, which, as you can see, is sitting around that 30 to 40,000 MT range, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go over here. As you can see, at 37K, he's not going to be selling. He's probably selling at about 33 to 35,000 MT. So with that being said, y'all, we're going to go over here to the maximum buyout. And to go ahead and guarantee yourself some profit on this filter, just go over to the maximum buyout and set it down to about, as we can see here, we're going to set it down to about 28K. I would be extra safe and even lower down to like 26 to 27,000 MT. And at that price, you're going to be guaranteed to make profit. I saw a card on this filter for 14,000 MT, and I was able to go ahead and snipe it. So try to go ahead and use this filter. It's pretty good. And it's going to be a pretty solid filter. But with that being said, guys, we're going to go over here to this filter right here to end off the video, which is going to be the Jason Tatum filter. And it's going to be a very similar filter to some of the recent ones I've shown you. It's just going to be Jason Tatum Invincible, and then you're going to find the cheapest one and go ahead and make profit. But if you guys did make it this far into the video, comment the word Tatum, and I will like and reply to every single comment that does say Tatum to see who the loyals are that made it to the end of this video, as usual. So if you did make it to the end of the video, comment the word Tatum, and I will like and reply to every single comment that says that. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment Tatum if you made it this far. If you're a loyal and you want me to reply to the comment, I will go ahead and do so. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, try these filters out, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out.